Okay, so this is the stories section of Twine again, and we've got our Year 4 HTML from last time. What we wanted to have a look at today is how you structure a story. We've got Peter Pan, or the text from the beginning of Peter Pan here. It's already loaded. You can see by the big box we've set up the start. And if we have a look at it though, if we play it, you'll see that the text is all there as just one long paragraph. Now, Twine is clever enough that if you go into it and you put in some carriage returns, if you type in enter, it will work out for you where the paragraphs are and put them in. So it'll actually display that for you. Most text though doesn't do that, so what we need to do is tell our page with HTML where we want the paragraphs to be. We can do that by tagging again. So here we would put a start to do something, stop doing something, and there's a P for paragraph. So start doing a paragraph, stop doing a paragraph. Again, start doing something, stop doing something, and we're going to start doing a paragraph and stop doing a paragraph. Now if I try and get rid of the breaks but leave those tags in, what you will see is when we save it and run it, it still puts the paragraphs in. So even though the text, when we edit it, all looks like one blurby mess, these paragraph sections tell the computer to break it, or to break it into paragraphs so it looks like this. Now, paragraphs aren't all we want. Sometimes we want to add headings of different level headings. So I'm going to add a title here, and I'm going to call that, I'm going to start doing something, stop doing something, and we're going to start with a heading. Now headings have levels, with 1 as the biggest and 5 or 6 as smaller. So if we put the title, there's a heading 1, and this chapter heading here I'm going to put as a heading 2. And what you should see when we finish that, so we click to save, there we've got our headings, and we press play, should see, there you go, Peter Pan, it's much larger, and then this is a smaller section. If we wanted to play around with that, we can say, let's say a heading 4, not 42, a heading 4 for the chapter title, and if we play that, it's a smaller heading but still a different text size. Okay, so that's paragraphs and headings. The other thing we might want to do is add a piece of quoted text, so sort of as if you were writing a review. So up here, what we're going to do is so there's a quote, and we're going to say it's by someone. Who's going to have said that? We will say Mr. Hanna. There you go. It might not be the sort of thing he says, but let's assume for the moment he has. If we wanted to put that in a quote, again, it's the same thing, tagging, start doing something, stop doing something, and then we have a special thing called a block quote. This block quote says start doing a block quote, stop doing a block quote, save it. If we run that, I don't know if you can see, but he's indented there. And there we go, there are our paragraphs, headings, and a block quote. Okay, have a go yourself and good luck.